One of the most common questions people ask when starting the keto diet is this: how do I know if I'm actually in ketosis? Many beginners assume they need special testing strips or expensive devices to figure it out. But the truth is, your body often gives several natural signs when it begins adapting to ketosis. In this video, we'll walk through 5 common signs your body may be entering ketosis so you know what to look for when starting the keto lifestyle. The ketogenic diet works by lowering carbohydrate intake so the body begins relying more on fat for energy. When this happens, the body starts producing molecules called ketones, which can be used as an alternative fuel source. This metabolic state is called ketosis, but the transition into ketosis doesn't happen instantly. As your body adjusts to using fat for energy, some people begin to notice small changes in appetite, energy, and overall routine. These changes are often the signs beginners look for when starting keto. Let's go through 5 of the most common ones. One of the first things many beginners notice on keto is a change in appetite patterns. When meals contain more protein and healthy fats, they often digest differently than meals high in refined carbohydrates. Because of this, some people find they stay satisfied longer between meals. Instead of feeling hungry every couple of hours, meals may feel more filling. This doesn't mean everyone experiences the exact same appetite pattern, but many people notice that their relationship with food begins to shift as they adapt to the ketogenic lifestyle. Another commonly reported experience during ketosis is more stable energy throughout the day. When meals rely heavily on refined carbohydrates, energy levels can sometimes fluctuate depending on blood sugar levels. With keto meals focused on protein, fats, and vegetables, some people describe a more steady feeling of energy. Instead of dramatic highs and lows, the day may feel more balanced. This is one reason many people explore the ketogenic lifestyle as part of building consistent daily routines. Another interesting shift some people notice when starting keto involves changes in cravings. When sugar and refined carbs are reduced, cravings for those foods may gradually decrease for some individuals. And this doesn't mean cravings disappear instantly. But over time, many people report that sweet or highly processed foods feel less central to their daily eating habits. Instead, meals tend to revolve around more nutrient-dense whole foods. During the early stages of keto, some beginners notice they feel thirstier than usual. This is often related to changes in water balance that can occur when carbohydrate intake is reduced. Because of this, staying hydrated becomes especially important when beginning a low-carb lifestyle. Drinking enough water and paying attention to hydration can help support the body during this transition phase. One of the more commonly discussed signs of ketosis is a slight change in breath odor. Some people describe this as a mild fruity or slightly different scent. This can happen because certain ketones are released through breath as the body adapts to using fat for fuel. Not everyone notices this change, but it's a sign many people talk about when discussing ketosis. It's important to remember that everyone's experience with keto is a little different. Some people notice several of these signs, others may notice only 1 or 2, and some people prefer to use testing methods if they want a measurable confirmation. But for many beginners, simply focusing on consistent low-carb meals and building sustainable habits is far more important than trying to track every signal perfectly. When people first start keto, it's easy to become overly focused on whether they are perfectly in ketosis every moment of the day. But the most successful long-term keto approach usually focuses on something much simpler: consistent habits. Building meals around protein, vegetables, and healthy fats, reducing refined carbohydrates, and maintaining routines that are realistic for your lifestyle. Those habits matter much more than chasing a perfect number or test result. So if you're wondering whether your body might be entering ketosis, here are 5 common signs people often notice. Changes in appetite, more stable daily energy, reduced cravings for sugary foods, increased thirst during the transition phase, slight changes in breath odor, These signs can simply indicate that your body is adjusting to a different fuel source as part of the ketogenic lifestyle. If you're interested in learning more about the keto lifestyle, this channel is all about making keto simple and practical. Here on Keto Watch, we explain common keto questions, beginner strategies, and realistic ways to build sustainable low-carb habits, especially after 40. So if that sounds helpful, consider subscribing. And if you're just getting started, you might also want to watch the next video where we talk about the most common keto mistakes beginners make.